women. Elephant leaders, Giwayen, that's a term that comes from Hausa, the Hausa language from Nigeria, West Africa. And it is given to women who are leaders of women's organizations. So that's us. And our symbol is the elephant. We like the elephant because the elephant is strong, yes? Powerful, yes? And it's also mothering and nurturing. When you see documentaries on TV, you will see the elephant being a cuddler of its young. And you will see the female rather, elephant taking care of the herd. So this is our herd. And our leader of our herd right now is Sister Tambra Omiyale Harris, Artistic Director.
Ashe. Habaragani. Hey, Carol. What's up, y'all? Okay. That's what I was getting to. I am Tambra Omiyale, and as my sister friend said, I have the pleasure of being the artistic director of Giwayen, the all-sister dance percussion and vocal ensemble. We're bringing you songs and dances and rhythms of the African diaspora. All of the places around the world where African people have settled, we aim to represent that, either through our clothes, through our songs, through our hair, through our rhythms, through our dances. We're representing the songs and the dances of the African diaspora. The Giwayen Mata, like a patchwork quilt. Anybody know about a patchwork quilt? Anybody? How about my grown people? Y'all know about patchwork quilts? You can say words. Yeah? Okay, all right. So the patchwork quilt brings together different pieces from different places. Grandma's robe, Aunt so-and-so's shirt, Uncle so-and-so's jacket, and it comes together and it gets blended into a beautiful blanket to keep us warm. And we use all of these songs, dances, and rhythms of the African diaspora to come together and cover us. So you are going to enjoy a lot today. This first rhythm that you're hearing is called Fanga. Everyone say Fanga. And Fanga means welcome. So we welcome you to the Giwayen Matza family. Any trailblazers out there? Someone that's doing something different? You, sister? Trailblazer? Another sister? Okay. Any trailblazing brothers out there? Doing something new and different? Yes, thank you. All right. We always like to honor our trailblazers. And we do this dance and this rhythm to honor a trailblazer named Dr. Pearl Primus. She was not only a dancer, but an anthropologist, studying different people around the world. Today, we are studying Black people in America, Black people that come from a culture of Africanness. And Mama Saran is going to share with you all about Kwanzaa, a little bit about Kwanzaa. Mama Saran?
Good morning. Can you hear me on? Can you hear me? Okay. We are here today to inspire, to teach, and to be creative in your learning of Kwanzaa. Who knows what Kwanzaa is? Raise your hands if you've heard of Kwanzaa. Okay, so it's quite a bit of you. Kwanzaa is a 7-day holiday that was created by a man named Malana Karinga. He wanted to create a holiday that would bring us together where we can honor and respect and celebrate who we are, who our foremothers and our forefathers were. He wanted us to be able to come together where we can think about meaning of life. And in this meaning of life, he came up with 7 principles called the Nguzo Saba. Can you say the Nguzo Saba? Nguzo Saba. The Nguzo Saba is 7 principles. These 7 principles are celebrated during these 7 days. It begins on the 26th of December, and it continues on through January 1st. The symbols are going to be introduced to you by the members of Giwayen Mata as they explain to you what those symbols represent and what all the symbols here on the table represent. Everything that's on this table has a purpose, and we're here to teach you. We're here to teach you some songs and some dances and some rhythm, because that's what Kwanzaa is about also, bringing the community together so that we can enjoy ourselves with food, with music, with dance, with education. Okay, are you ready? All right.
Kujichagulia, ujima ujama, nieka umbe imani harambe oye. Inguzo saba umoja oye. Kujichagulia, ujima ujama, nieka umbe imani harambe oye. Inguzo saba umoja oye. Kujichagulia, ujima ujama, nieka umbe imani harambe oye. Inguzo saba umoja oye. Kujichagulia, ujima ujama, nieka umbe imani harambe oye.
Everyone say umoja. Umoja. And I want you to say it from your diaphragm. Umoja. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Anyone know what umoja means? Okay. Say that one more time. Yes. So give him a round of applause. All right. So now, my brothers, I want you to say umoja, and my sisters, I want you to say unity. Brothers, go. Umoja. Sisters? Unity. I love it. So now we're going to put it together. We're going to go umoja, unity. 1, 2, ready, go. Umoja. Unity. Yes. The first symbol of Kwanzaa, the first candle that we light when we are celebrating Kwanzaa, is the unity candle. And I want you to just imagine your family gathering, your community gathering, right, to celebrate unity. Of these three colors, the red, the black, and the green, what color do you think the unity candle is? Someone said green, someone said red, someone said it's black. Why do you think it's black? It's the only one, is sitting in the middle, and the black is for the P-E-O-P, the people. Black is for the people. All right. So we are going to light the umoja candle, the unity candle for our people. Most often during Kwanzaa ceremonies, the young people light the candles. The candles are being held by the kinara. The kinara is the candle holder. And Mama Saran talked to us about the importance of our ancestors. The kinara represents our ancestors, our foundation. But another thing that represents our foundation is the mkeka. Everyone say mkeka. Mkeka is the straw mat. The straw mat that holds us together. What good are we without a good foundation? Anybody? How do you rock when you don't have a good foundation? You don't, right? How do you walk around when you don't have a good foundation? You don't. So the mkeka, the kinara are holding us together, and the unity candle represents the people, and the translation for umoja is what? Unity. And these are all Kiswahili terms which come to us from various parts of Africa. So we look to you to enjoy the rest of our show. We're getting ready to dance Titty Bar. Everyone say Titty Bar. And Titty Bar is a dance of celebration. So right now, we are getting ready to, it's okay. Right now, we are getting ready to celebrate our people with Titty Bar. Everyone say Titty Bar. It kind of makes me smile, Titty Bar. So you all are going to enjoy Titty Bar, which comes to us from Guinea in West Africa.
Y'all still doing well? Yeah. I tell you. It takes a lot of energy to play these drums and to dance up here. Can you imagine that? I said, can you imagine that? Okay, if you wanted to say no, that was okay, or maybe, you know. And so we utilize one of the principles in Kwanzaa called Kujichagulia. Everyone say Kujichagulia. Now, when I used to teach my second graders and I would say Kujichagulia, they would giggle because it's a fun kind of word. And it's a word that we should all have fun with because it means self-determination. Let me hear you say self-determination. I didn't say somebody else's determination. I'm talking about yourself. Are there some times where there's something that you want to do, but someone tells you, no, that's not for you? Like, Ma, I want to be an art student. You're not going to get anywhere in art, baby. You need to follow science or math. But art is where your heart is. Well, sometimes you can use that self-determination and put art together with science and still follow your what? Your heart, okay? And so self-determination, Kujichagulia, is a term in Kwanzaa, in one of the principles, that talks about us having the power to name ourselves. Right now, we have a lot of different Afrocentric names that our children are carrying. And sometimes in the classroom, somebody who does not understand our Africanness may giggle when they hear it. Sometimes it might even be your teachers. And you have to know who you are and be determined to follow what that name means to you. We see African names, African American names all around town on the street signs before, which is important because when we didn't see those names, we were unaware of our history and the great people that have come through. So I want to light the candle for Kujichagulia. Self-de what? That red candle. And next, I will talk to you about Ujima. Say Ujima, everyone. Ujima. Ujima. Collective work and responsibility. How many times do you think about getting somebody to help you, but your ego won't let you ask? Okay? When you work together, you can go a whole lot farther often than you do when you work alone. And I tell you, society from hundreds of years back have convinced us that we don't know how to work together, that we will never work together. I remember my daddy used to say that a long time ago. Black folk won't ever work together. But we show every day with Giwayen how we work together and have survived working together for 26 years. So we're proof that that can happen. When we work together with Ujima, we leave our communities better than they were before we got them. You ever hear somebody say, when you go out, you leave something better than it was when you got there? Have you really heard that? Okay, do you do it? Do you do it? I know sometimes you leave trash down on the floor and on the ground and outside the car, throw that Hardee's outside the car window. Next time you do that, think about what? Ujima. And so one of the symbols that I like to talk about is the bandera. Everybody say bandera? The bandera is the flag. People come together around flags passionately. Countries, they make flags, and golly, if you burn that flag, you might end up in what? Jail. Seriously. Well, this is the flag that we stand behind. Red is for the blood that we've shed through all of these years, whether we wanted to or not, the blood was shed. Green is for the land that we demand to have, because without land, we have no home. We have no value in terms of minerals and wealth. And so we need that land. And the last color, black. That's for the race That's us. The red, the black, and the green. So that's my story, and I'm standing by it.
Thank you, Mama Sami. So in the spirit of the red, the black, and the green, those three colors that pull us together as a people, we're going to create three separate rhythms that are going to come together and make what we call a polyrhythm. Now, you all are high school students. What does poly mean? Three or more, multiple, more than one, right? So we're going to have multiple rhythms coming together to make another rhythm. Now, we have to be careful to work together, to work cooperatively. Otherwise, our rhythm is not going to sound like a rhythm. It's going to sound like noise, all right? So now, let me get you all to use your hands. So take your cell phones out your hands or whatever you were clenching onto. All right. We're going to create the foundation of the rhythm. Everyone clap this with me. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Keep going by yourselves. One, two, ready, and stop. Now, significantly, right? This is significant. When we start to get a little nervous or our nerves get up, we start to move a little faster. But as leaders, we can't move too fast because we'll leave our people, right? So we're going to create a really, really firm foundation, all right? Let's do that one more time and try not to speed up, okay? Take your time. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, pause. Keep going. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, good. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, and stop. Excellent. All right. Second rhythm. Okay, everyone's going to learn it. This is your second rhythm. One, two, ready, and stop. All right, y'all sound pretty good. Okay, third rhythm, and all right, is the soul clap. What do y'all know about the soul clap? Somebody started this. Okay, all right. So the soul clap. The soul clap is a high-paced clap, okay? So the soul clap sounds like this. Go soul clap, 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 go soul clap. 1, 2, ready, and stop. Okay, nice, all right. So, y'all like the soul clap, huh? All right. So now, the people that are right in front of me, you all are gonna clap the foundation, okay? Y'all are gonna clap the foundation. The people that are over here on Arata's side, you're gonna clap the second rhythm. And the people, I know she's like, so I got the soul clap. Over here on the Interside side, y'all are gonna clap the soul clap, okay? All right. So, unlike other environments, and I know that you all are learning, so I'm gonna preface this, and teachers, stay with me, all right? I'm an educator myself. I'm gonna preface this by saying that we have to be mindful of one another, right? And keep a good vibe going, okay? So, I'm saying all of that to say, you soul clappers, if your soul lifts you out your seat, that's fine. Okay? When we're ready to go on to the next thing, guess where you need to be? Back in your seat, okay? All right. If that soulful rhythm picks everyone up and everyone is dancing and jamming, man, because it's good, and you all hear me say something like, I go, and you all respond, I may, yes, then you know that it's time for us to gather ourselves, reboot, and get back in your, okay, I'm just checking, all right. I don't want y'all's teachers being like, I don't care what she said, I told you to stay in your seat. Embarrassing me. All right, here we go. My first group. Let's add Arata's side. I got you, sis. keep it going. Soul clap. Wait a minute. My soul just left my body. All right, so soul clap. You are inspired by the rest of the rhythm. So don't leave them, okay? Soul clappers? Okay, all right. Let's try this again. My people in the middle, you're the foundation. Stay with me, okay? All right, yes. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Adding a rata. Go. 1, 2, 3. Soul clap. Go. Soul clap, stop. Bring the soul clap back. Arata's group, stop. Arata's group, back. Everybody stop and pause. Now bring it back. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody pause and stop. Now let's bring that thing back. Hey. Everybody pause, stop. Bring it back. Hey. Get a little quiet. A little quieter. One, two, ready, and stop.
Yes. Habarigani, y'all. How y'all doing? That was real poppin', real poppin'. Y'all got some rhythm. Y'all gonna get to show some more of that rhythm later. Whoo. Anyway, so, as you all know, we are here learning about the Nguzu Saba. And so I will be teaching you all about the fourth and the fifth principles, okay? So the fourth principle, is Ujamaa. Everybody say Ujamaa. Yes, and that means cooperative economics. What is that, you ask? It's money, baby. So we all love money, don't we? We all understand econ maybe a little bit. Some of us might be in econ right now. Well, if we understand supply and demand, we know that as a community, we have to be able to supply the demand of our people. That's what cooperative economics is. It's us working together to make sure that our neighbors and our people across the street and our people down the street have what they need by creating a product that you can service them. And they give you the money so that your family can thrive and be fabulous, and vice versa. That is cooperative economics. So if I go down the street to Mama Sami's store and buy a drum, it's great because then I can be hired by Mama Omiale to dance, and that money goes in my pocket so that I can go and buy more drums for Mama Sami, right? And then y'all get to see us perform, and it's just a fabulous situation, quite frankly. So, cooperative economics, if you're about it, then all of us thrive. That means I will be lighting this here fourth candle. Oh, hold on. Stay lit. It's not lit. Okay. We lit. Okay, so now, the fifth principle is Nia. Everyone say Nia with me. Nia. Awesome. Nia is purpose. And we are all here for a purpose. We were all born on purpose. There were no accidents in here. Your parents may not have planned you, but you sure are here for a reason. So, yay! Give yourselves a round of applause. That being said, you may not be aware of what your purpose is on this planet. You all are very young, and that's totally okay. I'm not that old myself, and I'm still figuring it out. But no, seriously, I'm the youngest person on that stage. Anyway, so that being said, make sure that you are able to define your own purpose. Don't allow anybody else to define that purpose for you. Know that you are living on purpose. Know that every day you wake up, you have something in goal, something in mind. Even if you don't, create something so that no one else is telling you where to go and giving you a path to walk down, okay? Y'all got that? Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I'm going to teach you all about two symbols about Kwanzaa real quick, and then we're going to move on. So the first symbol I'm going to teach you all about is the zawadi. Everybody say zawadi. Cool, cool. So a zawadi is a gift in Swahili. And in Kwanzaa, our zawadis are very purposeful, if you will, meaning they're usually educational, they're usually purchased from a black-owned business, Cooperative Economics, excuse me, and or they are created by the children themselves. So this is a book. You all know how to read, so yay. But oftentimes, parents will give you books because they want you to continue your education. Oftentimes, they will go to the local stores and they will purchase from the local community members. And or they will have you make gifts for your siblings, and so you are operating in a creative way. The second symbol that I'm going to teach you all about is the mazao, which is the crops. And so, as you can see over here, we have a lovely array of crops here, from our pineapples to our apples to our squashes and a variety of other things. That is basically a representation of all of the labor that we have put in from the beginning of the year up until now. And we are able to take part in this delicious feast during the Kwanzaa season. So, I hope you all enjoy the rest of our performance.
Kasa. Yes, Kasa is a harvest song and dance. And we're talking about harvest today. Well, with this piece, we've put a different twist on it, and we call it People Speak. And we have another name that we call it. What is that other name? People Speak. Okay, well, I'll go with People Speak. We mix it up a little bit sometimes. And with this song, and dance later, we give our village an opportunity to participate in this way. We want to see your wisdom, okay? It's a moment where in between the break, and this is the break, and when I play, that's a time for somebody else to speak. And we speak words of wisdom that help us along our way, something that maybe our mama or our daddy or our grandmama or granddaddy or uncle said to us, or something that our teachers showed to us, or something that we just use that helps us to remember how great we are. And so, in my guidance, I'm the elder, been here for a while, and I've noticed that young people go fast. They get there fast. The elders, we go slow, but we know where we're going. Use that knowledge.
So, we're here today so that we can acknowledge who we are and who we came from. and who they came from and who they came from, because if it wasn't for them, then you wouldn't be here now. We stand on the shoulders of those who are above us. So keep this always in mind, that a person without knowledge of who he or she is like a tree without roots.
So, can we get some words of wisdom from the audience? Anyone out there? What did you say? Courage? Courage. Anybody? Faith, knowledge, independence, confidence, bravery, love, trust. I like where this is going. I like where this is honorable. Perseverance. Girl power. Woo! I like it. I like it. Well, I'll give you one that my grandmother used to say. Yeah, we have girl power and we have man and boy power. We have all of it because together we come tight like a fist and nothing can stop us, right? But we have to be strong on our own first. Yes? All right. One thing that my grandmother used to tell me, she used to say, if you argue with a fool, nobody will know who the fool is.
Hello, fabulous people. All right, so remember when I said I was the youngest person on the stage? A child amongst elders communicates with her ears.
everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful time. We're so glad you're here. We love to have young people who we can pass traditions on to here in the audience. So I want to talk to you about our last two principles of Kwanzaa. Can everybody say kauma? So kauma is about creativity. So we are here sharing our creativity with you. We're hoping to inspire you to share your creativity with others. And it is about us leaving this place with a little bit of something before we go that adds to the beauty, the resilience, and the overall creativity of our world. So I'm going to light that candle. And for our last principle, it is Imani. Everybody say Imani. Imani. Anybody know what Imani means? Faith. Yes, there we are. Imani means faith, right? So for our principles, it's faith in yourself, believing in yourself. It's faith in your teachers and believing in their leadership. It's faith in our broader leadership. And it's faith in our people and our struggle and the righteousness and the greatness of our struggle. So always, always, always keep the faith. Even when things are going wrong and you're feeling in doubt and things like that, always keep the faith. So we'll light that candle. So now I want to tell you a little bit about one of our symbols of Kwanzaa, which is corn. All right, so generally when you put in the symbol of corn, you have an ear for each one of your siblings. So if you have brothers and sisters, you have however many ears for each one of your siblings. And each of the kernels on these ears represents the generations that will come from you all. So the whole corn represents who's here, and each of the kernels represents those who will come. It's the idea that we will continue as a people, we will continue to flourish, we will continue to thrive.
Oh, I love that. Kind of gives me chills. Yes. Give Sister Intisar a round of applause, please. All right. Do you all sing? Yes. All right. So I heard a while back, if you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. All right. So everybody nudge the person next to you because we need everybody. All right. Okay. Now, we have to sit up because we have to get our diaphragms ready. Okay? All right. Everyone say, we be an African people. Whoa, 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 whoa. We be a strong black people. Whoa, 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 whoa. We be a beautiful people. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're going to make a song, okay? We're going to put a song together. All right, everyone. We be an African people. Whoa, 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 whoa. That loud, let's go. We be an African people. Whoa, whoa. My turn. My turn. We be a strong black people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now your turn, sister. We be a strong black people. Whoa, whoa. My turn there, that's your part. We be a beautiful people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, and when we get to that whoa, sister, I want you to sing your whoa, okay? You go in on that whoa. She's over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, yeah, church song. Make everything a church song. All right, so Sister Arata is going to teach the next part, okay? Time to rise. It's time to rise, my people, it's time to rise. It's time to rise, my people, it's time to rise. It's time to rise, my people, it's time to rise. It's time to rise, my people, it's time to rise. It's time to, I know, yes. All right, okay, y'all sound great. I see where this is going. I see where this is going, all right. So anybody remember the We Be a, okay, We Be a Strong Man, and your part, sister? Yes. All right, so now, Mama Sami, are you ready? Yes. Okay, so next part is like this. Okay.
Get up, get up, get up, get ready to rise.
Oh, get up, get up, get up, get ready to rise. Ow! Get up, get up, get up, get ready to rise. Get up, get up, get up, get ready to rise. All right, okay. So now, we have to put all of that together, right? Because y'all know, we are a special people, so we don't do just one thing. We don't just walk. We walk with like a little rhythm. We walk with some swag, right? We don't just cook. We cook and sing, right? We do lots of things at one time. All right. So the people in front of me, you all are going to do the We Being African People, Beautiful People, all of that. The people by Arata, you all are going to do It's Time to Rise. It's Time to Rise. And then you all are doing the Get Up, Get Up, Get Up, Get Ready to Rise, okay? All right. My people, okay? We Being African People first. 1, 2, ready, go. We be an African people, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's be a beautiful people. Let's go. We be a beautiful people, whoa, whoa. Add your part. Strong black people, strong black people. We be a strong black people, whoa, 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 whoa. African, African. We be an African people, whoa, whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful. We be a beautiful people, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. We strong, a strong black people, whoa, 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 whoa. African people. We be an African people, whoa, 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 whoa. Strong black. We be a strong black people, whoa. Everybody, we be a strong black people, everybody. We be a strong black people, whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all are too good. Woo! Y'all are too good. I love it, I love it. And this is reminding me to share with y'all the importance of young people in the liberation of our communities and our families, right? Now, when you get kind of grown up, like me and some of the other sisters on the stage, you have a few more things at risk. Ooh, I might lose my job. Ooh, I might lose my house, right? Right? You all are just like ready for the world, right? Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to risk a few things for my people, because I love our people. It just means that before I do that, I'm going to start thinking, okay, rent, phone bill. Okay, how's that going to happen? Food, right? You all are just ready. You're primed and you're ready, and your voices matter, right? So we want to mold you into those beings that are ready to rise up, that are conscientious of the fact that you have other people that you are accountable to and for, right? Because we're not just coasting, we're standing on the shoulders of the people that came along before us. I wouldn't be able to do this if Mama Saran and Mama Sami and the other 8 women didn't, if they never founded Giwayen Mata, I wouldn't be able to do this, right? So we're standing on shoulders, and I'm standing on their shoulders and I'm using wisdom as I move forward. We want you to stand on our shoulders, stand up tall, rise up, and use wisdom, perseverance, and vision as you move forward. Yes? All right, voices of young people, y'all sounded good. Okay. So now, we want you to play some rhythms with us real quick. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 drums up here, so I can get 6 people up here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shakers, all right? So teachers, help us out. All right.
That was amazing. I want to see who we have in the house. Can I get a what's up from Coretta Scott King? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Can I get a what's happening from Washington High? And is that Thorough High that's out there? All right. Yeah, so we got represent. So we're gonna end this with a little bit of cuckoo. Cuckoo is a dance that comes to us from Guinea, West Africa. But before I talk about cuckoo, I just want to say who is responsible for us getting here, okay? So here we have, like Giwayen Matsu, we perform and we dance, people pay us, but sometimes we do what we call community outreach. There are organizations that make it possible for organizations like mine to have somewhere to reach out to. And one of those organizations, I'll say the big dog, is the Office of Cultural Affairs, which is run by the mayor's office. And who's our mayor right now? Keisha Lance Bottoms, that's right, talk about girl power! Yes. And so the mayor's Office of Cultural Affairs conducts a program called the Cultural Experience Project, which you are a part of. And so we are grateful that you are here, being able to celebrate Kwanzaa with us, for some of you introducing this to you, and for some others of you extending this knowledge a little bit further. We also want to say thank you to our partner in arts, which is the Auburn Avenue Research Library. Give them a big hand of applause. We say that they are our partners because for over 10 years, they have invited Giwayen Matsu to come and perform a free concert December 30th every year right here in this auditorium. You can go online to Eventbrite and Google Auburn Avenue Research Library and get tickets, which are free but required to come in. So please let your parents know about that and do that. All right. Thank you. All right.
All right. So we are getting ready to close out, and I must say that I love y'all's energy. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It makes a difference. It makes a huge difference. So we're going to close out with a song and a dance and a rhythm called Cuckoo, and this chant, it roughly translates to, I like to dance cuckoo because it feels good to me, okay? So that's a rough translation. You know, when you say, ah, like that feels good, and when you say, oh, that feels good, right? So rough translation, okay? All right. So I'm going to say akuku aye, and you say aye. Akuku aye? I'm going to say akuku ayo, and you say akuku ayo. Akuku ayo? Okay. Akuku aye. Akuku ayo. So now, last part. The last part, I have the hardest part. All you all have to do is say kuku. Okay? Yes, kuku. Akuku aye amansaya. All right, so this song, dance, and rhythm come to us from Guinea, the Susu people who celebrate the fishing harvest. So when the people go out and bring back a bunch of fish for the whole village to eat, everyone's excited and they're dancing cuckoo and they're chanting and playing cuckoo. Let's see if you remember. Akuku aye. Akuku ayo. Akuku aye amansaya. Akuku aye. Akuku ayo. Akuku aye amansaya. Okay, I'm with it. Everybody stand up. Yes, yes. All right. So now, we're going to do the chant. We're going to hear some rhythm, and then we're going to get you all to do a couple of dances in your seat. Okay? All right. Here we go. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Yes. Akuku aye. Akuku ayo. Akuku aye amansaya. Akuku aye. Akuku ayo. Akuku aye amansaya. Akukwaye. Akukwayo. Akukwaye Mansaya. Hey. Hey, stay up, right? Follow me, folks. Hey. 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 Good and stop. Okay, all right. Y'all sound good. I love it. All right, so brothers, that's you. Okay? Sisters. Sisters. Let's go, ladies. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Good and stop. All right. Now let's put those two together. Okay? All right. I'm going to do the brothers, and these sisters are going to do the ladies. Okay? Now, if you need a little space, I'm going to tell you, just go, get your space, free up a little bit, okay? I love it. Here we go. I got the brothers, and these sisters have the sisters. Okay? Go. Yes. 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 Nice. I love it. All right. Moving on. Number 2. Everyone can do this one, okay? Everyone gonna do this one. Go to your right. Go to your left. Go to your right. Move a little. All right, cool. Start right there. Now, everybody point that way. That's where we're going first. We're gonna lean. Okay, everybody put your arms over here. Lean. All right, together. Let's go. Yes, y'all are looking good. All right. Number 3. Number 3. Clap this rhythm with me. You go. Your turn, go. One more time, go. Okay, one more for real, go. Arms up, shake them. Okay, we gotta put it all together. Putting it all together. So we have this, and the sisters, right? Next one, going that way. Yada, yada, yada. Good. Next one is the clap. You have clap, 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 clap until I tell you to stop. You're gonna keep doing it until I tell you to stop. Then arms go up. When those arms go up, make as much noise as you want to, okay? Yes. All right. Clap. Hand. Akukwaye. Akukwayo. Akukwaye amansaya. Akukwaye. Akukwayo. Akukwaye amansaya. Akukwaye. Akukwayo. Akukwaye amansaya. Hey! 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 To the right, go! Clap, go! Again, go! Again, go! Last time, go! Make some noise! Thank you. Yep. Last time on your feet. All right. We are closing out, right? We created something really special here today, and we're not going to leave without pulling all that energy in and harnessing it for us to be able to move forward. Ashe? Ashe. Okay. Ashe means and so it is. Ashe. This brother, you are advanced. Put your hand back up in the air. All right. Everybody, one arm, stretch it up. You're going to pull down in a tight fist and say harambe. Okay. Reach it up. Pull down in a tight fist and say harambe. Harambe means let's pull together. Okay? Everybody look at the person next to you and say, let's pull together. Let's pull together. Okay? Now look at someone else and say it, let's pull together. Okay? All right. So, young people, we're counting on you. We're counting on you all to pull together. Right? He said, do y'all have auditions? I love it. I love it. We are counting on y'all to pull together. We are counting on you all to press the needle of our liberation, of our happiness, and of our freedom. Press it forward, okay? We're going to say harambe 7 times. And on the last one, we are going to hold it like this, hurrah, as long as you can, okay? All right. Harambe means let's what? All right, let's go. 7 of them. Oh, count. Yes, let's go. Harambe, 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 harambe. Thank you. We are Giwayen Mata. Please enjoy your afternoon. Really quick question. Teachers, do you all have about 5 minutes for a question and answer? Yes? Okay, cool. So, young people, you all have about 2 minutes to talk amongst yourselves. We're going to find some seats up here on stage, and then we'll take some questions, okay? All right. Thank you.
On the floor.
And we'll use this for the audience. Oh, okay.
Tell them to come to the mic.
I know, right?
Tell them to come to the mic.
All right, I go. So, Sister Siomata, can you give us 5 minutes? Let us know when we've exhausted 5 minutes. All ours, okay. All right, just give me a thumbs up when it's been 5 minutes, okay? All right, so we have this microphone here over by our Kwanzaa display, and that's for you all to come up and ask a question if you like. And you can ask an individual or you can ask all of us, okay? So it's up to you. So we're opening the floor for your questions. Come on up. Yes, and when you come up, say who you are, what school you're from.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Imani.
Yes.
And I'm from Coretta Scott King. Okay. My question is, when you all first began dancing, how was it any what's the word? Was there any anything that wanted to make y'all quit or not pull through with it?
Good question. Anybody want to take it? Yes? Okay.
Sure. quitting, that's like, part of that is like not a part of our vocabulary. We are elephants and we push forward no matter what the obstacles. What made me feel like one of those obstacles was great was the opposition to women drumming, but we pushed through that, yes.
So I started dancing kind of late for a girl. Some girls start, like Arata was a student of mine a long time ago. Not long for her, but long for me. And so some people dance when they're little kids, like 3, 4, 5 years old. I didn't start until I was 14, so I was in high school. So I started late, and there were girls that knew how to do things that I didn't know how to do. There was this one girl, she knew how to turn like 3, 4, 5 times and then just stop, and she had perfect posture, and she was just immaculate. And I would compare myself to her often, which wasn't fair because I had passion, right? I had passion, I had a natural thing for dancing, and lo and behold, I'm the only one out of that entire group of people that were dancing that's still dancing, right? So it stuck with me. So something that made me kind of want to not necessarily quit, but it made me question myself. It made me question my power, was looking at other people and seeing their gifts instead of looking inside of myself and seeing my own.
Thank you. Hi. My name is Natalia Evans, and I attend CSK.
Yes.
So first, I would like to thank you guys for being such an inspiration to young girls like me. And the question I have is, what was the moment in your lives where you felt like a pull to this kind of dance, or you wanted to try this out? What caused this passion?
My whole life. No, seriously. I was 1 year old, maybe, and my mother had never given me to anyone else to be watched, and one of my babysitters at the time was ready to go to see Giwayen to perform for their Mother's Day performance, and my mom got sick, so she couldn't go. And so she let me go, and I was like, okay, bye, Mom. And she was like, wait, she's not crying, she's not upset, she's not sad, what's happening? It's like, no, I'm going where I belong, with Giwayen Mata. And so, literally, since age 1 up until 2 years ago, I was dreaming of being a Giwayen Mata specifically. However, I've been doing West African dance since I could walk, literally. Like she said, if you can walk, you can dance. And my mom was like, ooh, she's fast. Let me put her in class. Okay, great. So.
Anybody else?
For me, so all of us have full-time jobs outside of Giwayen Mata, and so my job is very logical and heavy thinking. I'm an attorney. And so at some point, I just realized I needed more creativity back in my life. I grew up dancing and singing and doing all types of things, playing instruments, but I had kind of let that go to practice. And so at some point, my life just felt like I was just going day to day, and I felt like I needed more. Right, so creativity and being around dancing and music, it helps to open up your mind, it opens up your heart and your spirit and allows you to do more and actually be better at other areas that you're working in. So for me, I'm probably the newest member to the company, or one of the newest members to the company, but I'm so glad I'm here.
Wow. Thank you. Hi, my name is Alexandria Thompson. I am from DM Thurl High School, the best high school in Atlanta. Okay, yes. Did I start something? Okay. Okay. All right. So after all that drama, my question to you is, what made you fully accept Kwanzaa into your daily, or just like into your life as celebrating as a holiday?
Can you rephrase that again?
What made you accept Kwanzaa? Like, what made you say, yes, this is a holiday that everybody should have been celebrating from the beginning?
I think it's a a recognition holiday, but a recognition that should be actualized every day of our lives. It's a reminder, the 7 days is a reminder of what those principles that we should live by, but it's not just those 7 days. It's a reminder that we should actually live these principles every single day.
Right.
There's something meaningful. There's value in each of these principles here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that you said that well, because there are sometimes holidays or celebrations and we don't get the chance to perpetuate them all throughout the year. This is something that we can just do all the time. You can always practice unity. You can always practice cooperative economics. You can always exert your faith and your knowledge of self. So it's something that you can always do.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you all.
Okay.
All right, I go.
Okay, hi, I'm Say. I'm from Thero. And I just want to know where all of you are from, because African dance is challenging, because at one of my schools, African dance was the dance that we did. And it was hard. Like, I used to be tired doing that dance. And the drums, like, that's challenging too. So.
All right, let's start with Mama.
I am from Newark, New Jersey.
And I'm from right here, Atlanta, Georgia.
Let me see. I was born in California. I was raised in Hawaii, but I've been here since way before you were born.
I'm from Oakland, California, and I've been in Atlanta for 27 years.
Hello. I'm from Atlanta. Peaceful.
Somehow I knew she was going to answer that question like that.
Thank you.
Hello, my name.
All right, I go.
Okay, hello, my name Deja, and I'm from the best high school ever, Booker T. Washington.
All right, I go. Thank you. I go. All right, sister, go ahead. Let's give her our attention.
Okay, did y'all ever have second guess? Like, did y'all ever second guess yourself when y'all first started?
She said, did we ever second guess ourselves when we first started? Anyone want to take it? Because I can. Did we ever second guess ourselves?
So I definitely did. When you come into the company, you have to do a year-long apprenticeship, and it's really hard because it's a lot of choreography you have to learn. You got to get your fitness up. You have to learn how to drum. You have to learn these words to these songs. You have to have costumes. It's a lot, right? And so I was like, girl, you might have took on a little too much at first, right? But you got to decide, you know, is this something you really wanted to do? And so for me, I cut out everything else in my life except for work in this when I started this, because there was no way to do it without that.
For me, it wasn't necessarily with the company, but as a dancer, yes. Most recently, I got a reality check, though, because I was in a really big production. Woo. And the choreographer sat us down, and she was like, for real, I know I'm on y'all really hard, but y'all are like the best dancers in the country that I was able to choose from. And so please understand that you are it. And I was like, oh, I'm a part of that. She's talking to me. I was looking at a group of people. I was like, oh, y'all are so amazing. I'm so happy to be dancing with y'all. But I was like, oh, wait, they're dancing with me, too. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that there are different levels of like second guessing ourselves. Like maybe we second guess whether or not we're playing the rhythm right, or maybe we second guess whether or not we have the dance step right. I remember when I came into the company, there was this sister that was like one of my teacher sisters, and she just had so much flavor, and I just wanted that much flavor. And I just, you know, had to analyze myself. Okay, you have athleticism and you have grace, but she has the flavor. And so I've just been working on my flavor, right? So I kind of second guess my flavor a little bit. And then every once in a while, just even as leaders, we kind of second guess whether or not we're taking our people forward in the right ways. But I can honestly say that my sisters in Giwayen, they're so encouraging and they're so affirming, and that helps me to keep going as a leader. So I appreciate you all. Yeah. Thank you. So you high schoolers, thank you. We love you. We do have auditions about every couple of years. The only thing, my brother, is that this is an all-sister dance, percussion, and vocal ensemble. One of the brothers over there said, are they auditioning? However, we do include our brothers and our extended family members in some of our large shows. So we want you to look to us for our concerts, December 30th here at the Auburn Avenue Research Library. Follow us on Instagram. I know Facebook is real old-timey for you young people, but those of you that have parents that have Facebook can follow us there too, okay? Thank you so much. And we have classes every Sunday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. We have flyers for you all. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Peace.